Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you all for watching my first video, and if you weren't so lucky to stumble upon it, I have left a link below in the description box. So after getting an overwhelming amount of comments, I realized what my next videos should be about. So I've decided that I'm going to start off by doing a how-to series. And as you can tell by the title, this one is about applying foundation for beginners. Sometimes it can appear very intimidating when you see somebody apply foundation and you're like, what are they doing? What is that egg-shaped sponge thing they're using? What, a beauty blender? I don't know what that is. Well, don't worry, girl, I got you. Just keep on watching and you're gonna know all about applying foundation, what to use, where to get it. Hopefully, you'll be able to achieve that flawless look you want to achieve. So if you're just starting off with makeup or you just aren't sure what to do, what products to use, keep on watching. The first thing you want to do is prime your skin before applying the foundation. I typically like to wear a primer because I have oily skin, and I usually try to find one that has some mattifying component to it or is oil free so that it really preps my skin for the foundation to apply better. I'm going to be starting with Smashbox's Photo Finish foundation primer. It is oil free and it's meant to minimize your pores. So I apply 3 dots on my fingers. I've almost used up this product. So I put 3 dots on my fingers, mesh them together, and then I apply it to my T-zone, where I see, my large pores, and just blend that in. Since this is a how to apply foundation video, I'm going to go and do my brows off camera. Okay, so brows are done, and if you want to see how I do my brows, leave me a comment below and I'll be sure to do a tutorial for you guys. For foundation, when choosing which foundation to buy for yourself, you really need to take a look at your skin type first and then what kind of look you're trying to achieve. There's different kind of products, brands, types of foundation, so not one fits all. Think about if you want something more lightweight or full coverage or medium coverage. Do you have oily skin or dry skin? Are you wanting a matte look or a luminous look? So for me, I have oily skin. I prefer a matte look, but I don't want my face to look cakey. I don't typically want to go for the full coverage when I'm doing an everyday foundation. So I went to Ulta and the lady over there was so helpful and she recommended that I purchase a Smashbox Studio Skin. It's a 15-hour wear hydrating foundation, but the great thing about it is it's oil free. And I'm in shade in 1.2. So this foundation bottle comes with a pump, which I love, and so what I like to do is put the foundation, probably have to pump it on my hand first, and I did 3 pumps. I take my finger to dot my face with it so that I have an even application, and I'm just dotting it all along my face. I probably could have done 2 pumps and it would have been fine because this product is actually pretty liquidy. I like to take a damp beauty blender. It is my favorite way to apply foundation. They sell these everywhere, Sephora, Ulta. This one is actually the Ulta brand, so it's not the Beauty Blender brand, and it's half as much as the the Beauty Blender brand. I believe the Beauty Blenders are $20, and this was in a pack of 2 for $10, so more than half off than the full price. So what you want to do is start blending the product in. I'm using a light hand. I'm not like beating myself with the Beauty Blender. I'm using a very light hand and I'm kind of just fluttering it over my face to slowly blend the product in. And make sure you go all the way down your neck because you don't want a line to be shown, and I even blend it into my ear as well. And if you want, you can apply it to your lids too to kind of prep your lids, or you can use your concealer for that. I know one question I get is, do you put your concealer first or your foundation first? I personally like to put my foundation on first, so then that way I can see what did the foundation not cover, and it's usually my under eye circles or a blemish, and that way I can go back in with the concealer. So after applying your first coat, if it's enough, that's great. I have a couple blemishes that I want to hide, so I'm going to apply one more coat and just focus it on those blemishes. Now, depending on the foundation you use, you will most likely need to set it. And you want to set it with a translucent powder. Those powders are going to not add any color to your face. It's really just meant to set your foundation. I typically set under eyes after I do my concealer. And then I use a powder foundation with a fluffy brush to set my T-zone area. So I'm going in with MAC Studio Fix in NC40 to, this is what it looks like. I've hit pan, so I need to get a new one soon. And I'm using a Real Techniques brush. You really don't need to use expensive brushes to achieve the look you want to achieve. And so I find the drugstore brand brushes do just fine. And so I just tap off the excess and lightly brush it on my T-zone area, and then anywhere else I want. And that is pretty much it. I don't apply any under my eyes because I'm about to put some concealer under there. There you have it. I'm going to go ahead and finish up my face and show you the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. You can expect videos from me every Sunday. I plan to do another how-to. If you have any requests, please comment them below, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks, guys. Bye. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. So since I don't have a huge fan base, scratch that.